In this video, I'll be going over subtracting negative numbers. As you can see on the screen, we have 4 examples of numbers subtracting negative numbers. Along with these examples, we also have a number chart, and we will use it as a reference so that we can visualize what's happening when we subtract numbers. One thing to note is when we are adding, we are going toward the right of the number line. And when we are subtracting, we go toward the left of the number line. So for the first example, we have 5 minus negative 2. Now in this example, we are subtracting a number. So we are subtracting a negative number, starting first with a 5 and minus negative 2. So whenever we have a minus and a negative number, that's a double negative, and double negatives becomes positive. So we will end up with 5 plus 2. And 5 plus 2 equals 7. And if we want to see from the number line, we start out at 5. So we'll place a point on 5. And we are moving 2 spaces to the right because of the plus 2 here. So moving 1, 2. So we ended up at 7. And that's our answer. Now let's take a look at number 2. For number 2, our starting point is going to be on negative 4. So we're going to place the point here. And negative 4, again, we have double negatives here. So we will convert that to addition. So negative 4 plus 3. And when we plus 3, we go toward the right. So we would go 1, 2, 3. And that ended up at negative 1. And that will be the answer. After doing these for a while, you will be able to do this without using a number line and simply convert the double negatives to a positive when you see questions like this. Now on the third example, it's slightly different because we're starting with a negative number. So negative 6, and we are minusing 3. So negative 6 will start here. And when we minus 3, that means we're going toward the left. So that would be 1, 2, 3. And our ending point would be negative 9. Now if you are doing this without the number line, we're looking at it like this. You have a negative 6 and you are decreasing value minus 3. What you would do is you would add a negative 3 like so. So you can see that the negative 6 adding negative 3. So negative 6 plus negative 3 becomes negative 9. So the 6 plus 3 equals 9. And since the value are both negative, so therefore it's negative 9. And for the last example, we have a slightly bigger number. So negative 32 minus negative 5. So here we have a double negative becomes a positive 5. So negative 32 plus 5 means that we are going toward the right of the number chart. Although we don't have the number chart to indicate where negative 32 is, but you could kind of visualize it like this. If you have a negative 32, you will have negative 31, negative 30, negative 29, negative 28. That's not long enough, so adding more. So if our starting point is here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our answer would be negative 27. So negative 27 would be the answer for number 4. So these are 4 examples of how you would subtract negative numbers. We also have a video that compares negative integers, which can be helpful to you. And you can view this video at the end of this clip. Hopefully this video is helpful to you, and thank you for watching.